It's denture update time. So my final surgery is coming up on Wednesday. This will be the third time we're trying to get me in for this surgery because they have not drugged me enough to calm down my anxiety. So now we are going with super duper heavy drugs. And hopefully we'll be able to get this done. This would be the final surgery. They're putting in the abutments for my snap-in dentures. And so I will not be able to wear these dentures for like a week or two, maybe longer. It just depends on how they fit. So we shall see. Let's see what else is there other than the terrifyingness of going back to the freaking dentist. I hate the dentist. So freaking hate the dentist. The changes in my face are way screwing with my head. And I have decided that once I do have the final dentures, I am 95% sure I'm going to get lip filler, because when they took out the bone in the last surgery and ground that down, let's just say I didn't have much lips to start with. I now have none. Like putting on lip gloss, chapstick, lipstick is almost impossible because I go up above my lip almost every freaking time. And it's insane. So I very rarely use lipstick, lip gloss, chapstick anymore. I'm having to use sugar scrubs to get dead skin off. It's a thing. So I am thinking that there probably will be lip filler after all this is over, just to put my face back to where it was, because I kind of liked my face. The one thing I have noticed is since losing all my teeth, I guess my face was always just really swollen because I have cheekbones. I don't remember having cheekbones at all. Like, they're pretty dang prominent. Just not something that I was ever really used to. So once the teeth came out and all the infection was gone and all the swelling went down and I started to heal, my facial features started to actually come out, which is really cool, but also screws with your mind. So I talk about this because one, I need to talk about it. It does make me feel better. And I know there are other people out there freaking out because they have just found out that they're going to lose all of their teeth and they don't really know what to expect or what to do. Everybody's journey is a little bit different. And some people go through this very smoothly and it's a pristine process. I am not one of those people because I am terrified of the dentist. Because I never went into the dentist and got good news. Like, it was always terrible, painful, horrible news whenever I stepped foot into a dentist's office. So for years, I was like, screw you. I'm not doing it. I'm done. And then I went in and started getting my teeth worked on and fixed up because I was like, I'm an adult. I have to suck this up. And I sucked it up. And then, all of this happened. And there's a whole series on the denture adventure. I'm trying not to make this too long, but I do know that there are some very scared people out there, and it will eventually be over and you will eventually be able to eat again. And the minute I can have steak, I miss steak. I miss carrots. I miss vegetables. I have been on this whole soft food stuff for 1.5 years, 2 years now. I'm hungry. Really hungry. And the one thing is if you are going through this and it is taking quite a long time, you do need to make sure you're eating enough calories. I tried to stick with a super healthy diet like I was before I lost my teeth, and I almost shrank to oblivion. I had to eat calorie-dense food just to maintain a decent weight. So I am super excited to get all of this stuff done, even though I am terrified because I just want my healthy food back. I want to be able to work out fully again. I want to be able to run. I want to be able to lift weights. I want to be able to have the energy that I had before when I was super healthy. And so that is a main goal. Get my teeth done, get back into my healthy routine where I am working out every day. And no, I don't crazy work out every day. I do yoga, I run, I lift weights, and I swap all that out. And I will get back, damn it. And I will eat healthy, and I will have steak. I really want steak. I am so hungry. For real food. I'm hungry for real food. Other than that, there is just the channel hopefully growing this year. And, oh, we have a cat. We have Luna, who is probably very upset with me. She cannot boot me in the face. Another thing I'm really excited about is not having to use glue anymore. I don't know if anybody else deals with this, but the glue actually makes me kind of nauseous. And peanut butter and jelly is hard to eat with the full dentures because you kind of start looking like a dog trying to eat peanut butter. And it's not fun. And then I found out when I tried to eat anything with cheese on it, it gets stuck on the top of the denture and like near the back of my throat and then makes me gag, which makes you just not very hungry. So if anybody has found a way around that, that would be fabulous to know. However, soon I will not have to deal with that because the snap-ins do not have the upper palate. And I believe that's probably my biggest complaint about dentures is that the upper palate just feels so big and so bulky. I've never gotten used to it. And I constantly have to swallow so I don't gag. And like I get slightly claustrophobic with it too. And these are all just the things that happen to me. This does not mean it's going to happen to anybody else or be like that for anybody else. I do have an abnormally small mouth. Which the dentist has complained about multiple times, that there's just not enough room in my mouth to do the things, which is why we decided on the snap-in dentures, because I need all the room I can get. My bones are too big and my mouth is too small. All the fun things. These are why the dentists scare me. And yes, we're grabbing the coffee. Because guess what? It doesn't stain my teeth anymore. So if you do notice in videos, my teeth are super duper shiny and it's insane and I can't make it not do that because they are dentures and they are not bone. So they reflect light instead of absorb the light. And they are nowhere near that white and bright in real life. I think I got the lighting right today. Like, I don't think they're super shiny. I will find out when I put this on the super duper big screen back there. And I'm just learning a lot about cameras and lighting and editing and focusing on that instead of just all of the dental things. But I'm not dead. Bonus. I like not being dead. I mean, I like glam and I like death and serial killer documentaries, but I'd like to be alive to enjoy those things. I'm also not sick all the time anymore. And my headaches have dulled down a lot. So I get them very rarely. I don't even think I've had a migraine since I had my teeth removed. That just clicked. I don't think I had a migraine. Okay. Well, there's that. So even bigger bonus because migraines freaking suck ass. Yeah, not made for children. I curse. I curse like a sailor and say please and thank you like a nun. All right. So that concludes this one. Yeah, I'm still terrified. If you can't tell from like my posture and just trying to breathe. This will be the last update for a while because I'm thinking talking is probably not going to be copacetic. And I have been busting my butt getting videos scheduled to come out so that I can start working on the greenhouse and the gardening things because we're getting close to February. So I can get my hands dirty with the gardening stuff again. needs a little bit what I can do in the house and start in the house. So we'll be coming out with those as I do those. And hopefully my face will be back to normal and I will start recording like a normal human being instead of doing things where I'm off camera or just not fully on camera because, sorry, I just don't want to wear them all the time. I do not want to wear these teeth all the time, and I am not confident enough yet without them to just record myself and talk and do those things. I'm still stuck in my own head about that. And it's your freaking teeth, man. Like, they're important. So maybe one day I will get there. I know a few videos I did without my teeth, and that was the denture adventure so that I could show what it looked like and everything, but it was really hard to do those. And it always is. So if you ever see me without teeth on camera, just know that I gave the F up that day and I was like, whatever, because I'm not freaking doing it. A lot of the filming I do is like really, really early in the morning. I think right now we have the day off of work, so it's later in the morning. It's like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I think. But normally I'm filming at like 4:30 in the morning. And in the summer, it gets light about 4:45 outside. So when I'm filming outside, yeah, it's like 4:45, 5 a.m. when I'm doing all the work outside in the summer. I'm not putting in teeth for that until they're snapping and I don't have to glue them in. That's just how that's going to go. All right, that is enough of me rambling. If you have any questions about dentures or just need somebody to talk to, please leave a comment down below. I try to answer everybody as long as it is appropriate. And thank you all for being here with me through this. I know a couple of people who have followed fairly closely, and I so appreciate it. This is not simple, and it is something where the people who have gone through this need to stick together and be there for each other, because people don't see this as something that is actually really hard on your mental health. And it is. So let's be there for each other. Let's cheer each other on. And I will check you guys later. And hopefully the next one will be with snap-in dentures and no glue in my mouth, because I freaking hate glue. If you like this content, which there is not much of the denture content because I like to do a lot of things, go ahead and give the like button a skull crushing boop on your way out. And please check out the other videos. It is kind of just, I do a lot of things. So there are different playlists. I do organize it into playlists. I am not doing multiple channels. That's freaking not happening. One channel's enough. And a website. And a homestead. And a full-time job. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. All right. Done rambling. Luda loves you too. And we will see you on the flip side.